All right, all right, all right. Give yourself a hand for clicking on this video. Give yourself a hand for supporting this channel. We greatly appreciate you over here. Wagwan, Wagwan. Castle here. So today we're gonna do a little bounty hunting. We just chilling and killing. You heard me? We may do our daily. Uh, yeah, we might do the daily. We'll probably jump over on this retaliation. Got 5 hours for that, so I don't want that to expire. So we'll probably jump into that as well. Big things about to happen tomorrow. Got a new event happening. Looks like we got an exotic shotgun. Looks like we got, what do we have? What do we have? An apparel, and some new gear. So this should be interesting. See what kind of twist they're gonna give us. I've seen that we're getting a permanent PvE dark zone, so that's pretty cool. Um, Regular PvP dark zone activity is going to be uncapped, so that should be pretty cool for you guys over there. Huh. Hopefully, this new season is going to live up to the hype. 'Cause, I mean, they pushed it out there like, hey, this is big, this is big. So we'll see. Got some changes to some gear sets. I really don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but time will tell. Time will tell. So let's get a little warm up going. We will start with our, yeah, we'll knock out these little dailies here, and we'll knock out the little guild um, bounties as well, and then hop over into that retaliation before it expires on us. So start from the top. I wish that bounties had more of a presence in this game. You know what I mean? I've wanted to do. Ooh, rogue agent. All right. See if we can find him. I've wanted to do a nothing but dog the bounty hunter style stream. Oh, shit, he's on my ass. All right. Oh, we way up there. Okay. Hold on now.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
Oh, great sniper. Where'd he drop it off at? I see it.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
Come on. They throwing all the heat at me. Give a brother a chance to warm up, stretch out a little bit.
Hostile Mender Seeker mine detected.
Oh, come on. F your healing, why? Alright, hopefully he was the one with that sniper turn. Get him up out the mix. Where my other one at? Was up there. I'm sure he moved. Ooh, shit. He over there now.
Agent eliminated.
Nice. I'm gonna throw this out here. So it's not a bad piece, but I don't feel like hoarding anything. I'll throw this out there. So you know me. I like to talk and bring up situations, hypotheticals. Just to get the ball rolling on some conversations. So I was toying around with this thought. What if rogue agents, what if their gear drops were, how do I want to say it? Because I think I've kind of touched on this before, but you know, dealing with prototypes, because you know, prototypes is what it is right now. You know, it's everything. Um, you know, what if they dropped prototype gear or cores? I ain't even gonna say gear. Let's say they just drop cores, coins, and stuff like that. What do you think about that? You think that would be an interesting swing?
Hostiles detected.
'Cause I mean, unless you're a new player, if you have pretty much everything in the game, what these rogue agents are dropping for you is more than likely just going to be discarded uh, gear, weapons, what have you. You know.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Man, what did I roll into? But I think they should drop a little something extra, you know, for the hassle. Just my opinion. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, resource convoy. Where? Where? I don't see none of the goodies. Let's check the map. Saying it was around here. So behind us somewhere. Glad we got them rogues out the way before they showed up. I think somebody lying. I don't see nothing. I do not see anything. Should have been right around here. So whatever. Let's go and get this bounty before it expires on us. Get in the door.
That's your target.
I know I said I was gonna go kind of in order, but I think we're gonna get that retaliation up out of there before it expires, and at the same time from these bounties we can accumulate new ones. So win-win. See, it's still showing me the equipment drop. That resource convoy. That's out here. Okay. That wasn't there earlier.
Target neutralized. Good work. Thank you for keeping
game-
us safe, Agent.
This game be scaring me,
Hostile
making me not want to do certain activities just because of lag, glitching, and such. I'm like, bruh, y'all keep fixing all the sets and all. That's cool, but can we fix the stability of the game? I mean, hell, who wants to be in the mastery missions and the incursions and such and run into these or those problems, you know? That's just the way I look at it. And that's why I haven't participated in any of those activities just because. It's like, bro, you hit me off with that type of shit. I can't fuck with you like that. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel. Let's go here. And then let's go here.
You're in position.
It's the maneuver. Skill issue. Perform skill kills. Alright, coolio. So we got Black Tusk. Alright. Cool, get some of their, I forget what it's called, but
You have to move fast, Agent.
their material to construct. I don't think they part of it. We ain't gonna mess with them. Keep moving. Like, look, yeah, I'm being petty. It doesn't matter, but it does matter. It does matter to me. Look at this. Okay, they fixed it. There was a point in time when you pulled out the backfire and it didn't show the clip. I mean, yeah, that's petty. It means nothing, but to me, it's everything. It's like, come on. I want to see the weapon properly. I want to see that non-clipped weapon. It just looks terrible. It's the simple things. Look at this. Alright, about to say he ain't gonna take no damage. And I know people will holler and scream, oh, it's your internet. It's not the game. Nah, bruh. It's not my internet. It's the game. It is the game. I don't see how you guys over in PvP stand it. Oh, shit. You know, who wants lag while you're trying to mow down somebody? You know, nobody got time for that. I mean, I understand nothing's perfect, but damn, gotta do something. You know? Instead of trying to bang people in the head for their money. Like I see they got, I think 2 new classified assignments coming. I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, I ain't that desperate for the content. I mean, not to say I wouldn't like it. It's just, you know, drop me a DLC. You know, then you know we'll talk about spending some money. But don't just give me just a little side mission. What is it, about $10 or something like that? Nah, bruh. Damn, I'm gonna stir it up something else. There's a lot going on right here.
System reactivated.
Either that or there's some medic out there somewhere. Huh. Speaking of,
Heavily armored hostile detected.
damn, tiptoed up with.
System curtailed.
Kill squad in 30 seconds. I have yet to be able to pull that one off. That was a little rough. That one was a little rough for the kid. Ooh, Lady Death, what's good? Dev, what's happening? How y'all living? I know Death is smiling ear to ear. Countdown. Yes. Central Park. We've overdone your. Yeah, I agree with you. Without that sandstorm event, I mean, I haven't been back. I haven't been back to New York to do anything. Not really concerned about it. That sandstorm event kind of revamped it, but outside of that, nah, there's nothing there. So yeah, this Central Park deal, I don't know about that either. I have to see it to see what it's really gonna be like, you know. Dev, did anybody say a medic? Yup.
Watch out. There's a kill squad in the area.
Ooh, kill squad. Yeah, like I said, I've yet to be able to take these folios out in no 30 seconds. That's just not for me. It ain't in the cards. Look, that's 30 seconds right there trying to get him. You got this big bastard. Shit. That's cause casual your builds suck. Yup. Sure do. One more. See, it be running and hiding too. There you go.
Sending the UAV. Help.
Kill squad eliminated.
Yeah, that was about 5 minutes. Oh Lord, y'all got a conversation going on here. See what's going on here. I gotta be nosy. Hmm. 14 to 16 hours daily? Damn, bruh. Less than a week. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't know. You're saying Seattle. Yeah. I don't know. They're scared of what is that? That's West End. They're scared of the West Side. All right, throw the quick step on. I forgot. Not rocking the chameleon. Y'all thought I ain't see y'all up here, huh? Oh, you been rocking a shotgun build? Haha, all right. All right, you been enjoying it? I think it's a little fun little build. It may not be spreadsheet worthy. You know, these cats, they like to break out protractors, calculators, T-squares, and all this and that when they design these builds. And saying, "Oh yeah, this is the best damage you can get." Yep. But is it fun? No, it's not fun at all. But man, it just melts enemies. Oh, okay, that's great. That's fun. I get it. Ass.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
UAVs are up.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Damn it. I mean, really? Shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. The lag in this game. Very annoying.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That's why I say, nah, I'm not doing all this super hard content. Not doing any of that stuff. Not until things get a little bit more stable. I mean, even with this, you can see, you know, I'm not bothered about trying to do heroic. Let's go ahead and just knock this out on challenging, get what I can get out of it, keep it moving. If it fails, whatever. But I would feel real shitty if, you know, I was doing this on a harder difficulty and get toward the end and it craps out on me. Like, nah, probably wouldn't play anymore, you know? Come on, pick your head up.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, we definitely need some new gear. We need a new game. That's what we need. We don't need new gear. We don't need new weapons. We don't need new talents. We don't need new skins. We don't need new apparel. No new events. New game. Please. Please, for the love of all goodness, bring us a new game. Boy's starting to get burnt. He's starting to get a little brain up here. Let's see. Let me try to catch up. notifications. What y'all talking about? Oh wow. Damn. Speak to her, Dev. Speak to her. Shit, speak to her, man. Keep her grounded. Keep her grounded. Girl, you working on short time. Everything should be roses. I know it doesn't work like that, but yeah, everything should be. Like I said, I be walking around like, big smile on my face. It be like, why are you so damn happy? Oh, you know why. And if you don't know, I'm gonna show you soon.
Kill squad incoming.
Ooh, come on. What we got? Break armor plates. Need 2 of them. Alright, where they coming from? They like to disappear. Oh, I see you over there. They like to disappear on you. So you gotta almost stand still. You never know, you might be outrunning them. Should get all 2 plates off of this. Oh, his big ass. Let's try them legs. Beat them legs. Alright, there's one. Come on, let me get the other one. Oh. Alright, maybe next time.
Hostiles are trying to flank us.
Let's see, where he go?
Flying drones now.
Kill squad down.
That was all the loot. Alright, I lost where I was going. Shoot through here. Oh, I didn't even see. We did complete the maneuver. Coolio. Shit. Jump right up there next to him.
Black on ammo.
Love the environmental damages.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh wow, he shot a deer. Damn it. Over here, shoot them, not the deer, not the wildlife. Damn, drones and turns are vicious. Watch them. That's AI for you.
I could do this all day.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I guess everybody's on the opposite side. Alright. Alright, who's hiding?
System disrupted. System back online. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Damn it. Why don't y'all tell me I only had one round in the clip?
System curtailed.
Found him.
System reactivated.
I hit him. Taking some serious hits here. Reloading. I can cover you from here. Been hit. Enemy is flanking. Target is
Wow, I'm pulling the trigger. Come on, man. Damn, that took longer than it needed to. Run down here. Get the loot we don't need or want. It's this way. Nope. Should be about full on our printer filament because that's what we really need. Where do we see that? Yep. Okay, so we maxed out on our printer filament. Next we need to max out our exotic components. Need those. I just like to have these things topped off. That's all. That's all.
The civilians are safe for now.
That's what they're called. Diamond transceivers. Yes, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Yeah, we wanted to get those transceivers so we can craft some exotics. Yeah. Alright, so back to the hunt. Let's finish up what we was doing here. Alright. Yeah, no doubt this year has flown by pretty fast. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's damn near close to being. Yeah. About to hit Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Happy New Year before you know it. Nothing like a cold cup of coffee. Alright, let's swap back. Right.
Target near you. Leave the young man alone. Target spotted.
Shit, y'all talking about 30s. I'm about getting into these 50s. Let's talk about that. How them knees gonna be feeling, you know? I mean, what just happened there? I went to throw the grenade, and he stands up and that was perfect timing.
Got the target. Nice.
Get your big ass out the way.
Another bounty. Well done.
Damn. That little bit of lag right there almost got me murked. Nope, they got to do better than this. Alright, what's next? King, what's good, bro? How you living? I guess we'll go back to the safe house. If I can click on it, there we go. I wish I was 30 and a half, bro. That's That's what's up, King. Just chilling. Same here, bro.
Location nearby.
Just chilling. Yeah, Dev. Wish I was in my 30s. I could rethink some decisions that have been made. But it's all good. I don't regret nothing. Can't take it back, so move on with it. But oh yeah, I look like I'm 19 though, you know, shit.
Hostile control point identified.
Wow. You was 23 when we was playing ESO? Bruh, I would never have guessed it. Not saying that you seem older, just saying. Damn, that was a lifetime ago, man. That was good times, good times. A lot of good people. Met a lot of good people during those days. Miss that too, man. I miss you know, just the social aspect of it. Of course, miss the game, but the game is just not the same anymore. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way, possibly the long way. But I keep looking into it like, man, maybe. And as soon as I jump on or even think about it, it's like, damn, but if you ain't got the crew with you, it just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. I think that's what made the game fun.
You're dead.
Oh, I had a feeling somebody was gonna come down the damn rope as I go up. Alright. Oh, for sure, bro. For sure. It was a strong circle. Every once in a while you get a little, you know, a little ragged edge here and there, but you know, that shit got ironed out real quick. I was about to say, why does it seem like nobody's in here?
Target neutralized. Good work.
I hear they're trying to make the game more solo friendly, which doesn't make sense to me. I mean, maybe back in the day we wanted some of that, but for the most part, it's like, nah, you want people.
Safe agent.
You know, it's a it's a multiplayer game. I mean, you want people. You want to interact with people. I guess nowadays, folks just don't want to deal with nobody, you know? Hell, you can barely get anybody to say hello to you. I want to say, I forget what state it was, but some foolio murked out somebody just because they said good morning to him. I think he tried to run him over with his car or something like that. I think that happened maybe 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. I mean, damn, can't even say hello to us. But that's the way people are now. They just keep their head down in their phones or whatever, and you know, I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you. It's like, damn. All right. So much for getting to know you or wanting to get to know you. The dating scene, you know, I am glad that I'm not in my youth and worried about dating and all this and that, because that shit is just foolishness, you know. These cats listening to all these YouTubers and this and that. Oh, I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. You know, and this and that. And it's like, mm, mm. You ain't spending $500 on me on a meal.
Target is
Yeah,
near you, Agent.
right. Yeah, right. Shit, you better have this Happy Meal and enjoy yourself. Shit. The meal is just the icebreaker. This is just us getting to know each other. Ow. Got me all kinds of jacked up. Let's see, I'm playing it here and there. Yeah, I agree with you, Def. The last time I tried to play, yeah, I was just like, this is not it. You know, and tried to make it fun. It's like, nah, just not it. Too big of a world to be in there by yourself, you know? Wall on the right, west gate, exit at the White House. Huh. I want to say I've seen it, but I'm not sure about that, Dev. You said the White House, right? After we do this, we'll journey over there and see what you're talking about. It says a poster, missing people. Those are real people. Oh shit, really? See, I like little things like that. It's like, you know, it's not all fiction. You know, there is some factual material here. That's interesting. I see a lot of players in this game probably care less about that, or, you know, don't care. You know, like, so I just want to melt the enemy. That's all I'm here for.
Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Alright. Stuck on something. Let's go. Alright. Let's travel to the house. You said the west end. Okay. You might have to guide me. I'm gonna run away for a quick sec. Be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. You say facing the White House, go to the left and follow that road. Okay. Oh, you know what? I may have seen this. Maybe not. It's in here? No, it's not in here. I think it's over here, right? Hmm. Why do I feel like there's nothing this way? No, I guess I haven't seen. Uh,
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
oh shit now. Alright. Guide me. We'll accept that. Alright. Dev is going to guide me to the location. That's what's up.
Safe area detected.
Ooh. Look at you all. Shiny. What's good, man? Alright, lead the charge. Oh, okay, yeah. I have seen this. Let's see. We need a better weapon to zoom in on. Let's go here and go here. Oh, that didn't help much, did it? Yeah, I would expect this to have some realism. I mean, if you were to travel to DC and hit this wall, I'm sure it's probably not there now, but at one point it was. Damn. Or something to this fact, or this nature. So I know they're trying to, create the narrative that the virus took out so many people and people just came up missing in the mass exodus of the area. Wow. That is pretty cool though. See, they need more things like this. Bring a little atmosphere and soul back into this game. Because right now the game is soulless. I mean, it just that mindless grind over and over and over. Stretch goals this, prototype this, and golden bullet that. That's cool, but it's ripping the heart of the game out. You know, just to the point that all we do is just grind, and don't take in any of the lore or the environment that's around us. It's like, who cares? Let's just keep moving. I got a quick step
You
pistol.
have been promoted to
I can
group
run
leader.
fast. Shit like that, Yep. Doing some bounties. Join me. Let's hop back over. Ooh. Yeah, let's finish up over yeah, since I started here. Alright, I'm gonna put you to the flame, bro. You got it though. It does get repetitive. It gets so repetitive to the point that you almost don't want to do it anymore. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but that's how I feel. I'm a fast travel to the Ivy Tunnel. That'll probably be our closest bet. Um, Yeah, I mean, if you're not careful, and I coined this phrase, grind responsible. You know, if you're not careful and all you do is just log in and grind, 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 becomes a job, becomes a chore, and you just get to the
Supply
point
drop
that you're just
detected.
sick of it, and you'll just stop playing. One day you be like, nah, not today. I don't even feel like it, you know. And it's cool. It's cool to step away, take a break from the game. Um, it just sucks that you quit because you grinded yourself out. That's gonna take us the long way, I believe. Either way, we're gonna make it. We gonna make it. Look at the glitch. Goddamn lag. This
Target
is
near
what's
you,
gonna
Agent.
make me quit the game. Keep running into all this lag. And they're like hard spikes too, and they're not like, you know, just a little millisecond here or there. Nah, they're messing around, getting me to the point where I'm almost getting murked because of it. I lost our guide. There we go. I guess we could have went through the tunnel. It's all good though. Hell, I've tried to get my brother to come back and play, and he's like, nope. I'm like, why? He said, nah, because first thing that's going to happen is, well, man, what gear you need? I said, nah, I'll leave you alone. I'll let you play at your pace. Um, we got time, Dev. We can go over here and rustle some feathers. Do the supply drop. Got a little time. Um, I'm like, nah, you know, I ain't gonna bother you about your gear. I mean, do whatever you want to do. Hell, I'll even start a new character just to, you know, level it out. And he's like, nah, nope. Because first thing happens, somebody want to get in and talk about gear, and I said, nah, I get it. I get it.
Supply drop claimed.
Totally get it. Grab this one off to the left.
Supply drop claimed. Supply drop claimed. Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright. Grab that last one.
Target near you.
Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty. Supplies
Alright.
dropped successfully.
Oh, public execution? Well, why not? We can save the day. Means that the timer stopped on the bounty. We got time.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Can you see them? Shit! I hate this city.
It's dark. I can't see nothing. Music's all epic, like there's something bad about to happen. Oh. Damn it, I got trapped up in the fence. Look, I'm following you like, okay, he about to blow. Where they at? Gotta be down this tunnel. Somebody shot me. Not that much. A big old chunk too.
Target
That was
is
a
near
rescue operation, I see.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
There we go. I think there's a little sniper drone somewhere. Keep helping me. Whoa.
Hostage situation nearby.
Target near you.
Looks like y'all got an ad break coming in about 1 minute 30 seconds. Shit.
Serious trauma detected.
Uh-huh. Serious trauma.
Friendly control point detected.
Agent. Target spotted. Target neutralized. Good work.
Agent down. Hostage health is critical.
That's the target agent.
Oh shit.
Vital signs
Big
critical.
back. Ooh.
Agent incapacitated.
I'm down. Don't come in here.
Agent
Oh
killed.
shit. He murked me. Rise, Clyde. That's right, Death. Another day down. Keep counting them. Just keep counting them. Stay alive, Dev. Stay alive. I'm gonna travel back to you. Just stay alive. I gotta be outside in order to travel. Almost there. Almost. Oh, he's down. Don't worry, man. I'm coming. I got you. Oh. Well. All right, travel back to me. We'll start this thing over again. All right. Stop shooting me. Let's do some good for the guild. What's good, man? Let's travel to the mission. That'll probably be our closest point. He rolled into a bomb. Yeah, those things are bad for your health. Oh, you reviver? It's all to the good. All to the good. We gotta go this way. Yeah, things just got hot real quick. That's all. That's all that was.
Target is near you, Agent.
What y'all doing back here?
Can't destroy that shield.
Sorry, I got distracted. People's over here needed murking. All right. That's better. Yeah, that group chat shit don't work. Or game chat. I had shit. Yeah, it's definitely a groove to get back into if you've been gone for a while. I guess not. All that time you working, shit. Got no time for games. Mm. Oh, yeah, for the Tinker's mask.
Location secure.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up with him? Really? Mm. Oh well, some people are just born to be who they're gonna be, you know? Right? Anyway. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was talking about earlier. I mean, the events and all, they're cool, and they will make you feel like, man, I got to be on Golden Bullets only for a limited time. I gotta get it, you know. But
That's your target.
if you don't, you ain't missing nothing, you know. Yeah, yeah. And it took me a little while to, you know, calm down and relax about certain things like that. I was like, man, I gotta take advantage of this, gotta take advantage of that. I'm like, bro, this ain't paying your bills. Take it
Got
easy,
the target.
you know?
Nice. Agent, target spotted.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought about that and I said, honestly, you know what? Shit, there's times that I'm like, bro, I don't feel like dealing with none of this and that.
Good work.
I'm like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea to pay me to do this. Yeah, I'm sure I'd change up. Be like, alright, gotta make them papes. You know? Shit. Right? Shit.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Nice. Alright, I was looking for the loot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I know that tweaked a whole lot of people's soul. Being like, what do you mean I gotta go into the DZ? No. No, the DZ is poisonous. And I was like, I think I was even kind of thinking the same. And Death was actually saying, hey, you know, it ain't so bad, it ain't so bad. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to go to the dark zone. I ain't trying to PvP. I'm not trying to deal with any of that. And then I looked into it and was like, oh, okay, you got the PvE zone. Okay, still got my ass handed to me. Didn't know where I was going, you know, and all that good shit. But afterwards, you know, after getting um whatever it is with the modifiers to calm all that toxicity down, it wasn't so bad. But it kind of sucked that you had to do all of those journey steps and whatever to get your modifiers correct so you could actually go there and enjoy your time. And it's like, damn, that's just how you gonna force me to, you know, interact with your yeah, to run through your game mode and force me to do all these extra steps in order to do this. I'm like, bruh, I ain't got time for that. Like hell, the manhunt, I just left it alone. I said, you know what? I don't even care at this point. Um, exactly. Ooh, you got 270% on your hyena's retaliation. What do you say we do that one? All right. How do I change to the person? There we go. There's a way. All right. Initiating. I think. Really? Um. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, why does it keep denying it? Shit. No, I get it, man. I get it. You know, there's a time and a place for games. You know, you got responsibilities going on, life to live. You
You're
know.
in position.
Ooh, that'd be real nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be straight. That'd be straight.
You have to move
That'd
fast,
be
Agent.
real nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, nothing wrong with working from home. You know. Mm-hmm. Do you, Mr. Golden Bullet? Mm. Stuck in grounded power. Mm-hmm. I bet. Like, stop calling me that. Nah, man. Golden Bullet. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cause shit, just cause you can hit harder don't mean that they don't hit harder. You know? There's somebody behind us there. Um. So Death, you back on Power World and Grounded. Okay.
Incoming
Okay.
hostiles detected.
What's up? There's a little game that
Hostile
my
detected.
brother and I have been playing around with. It's what's it called? Shift of Midnight or Midnight Shift. Yeah. It's a little simple little game. That joint hella fun though. Should definitely check it out. It's basically you run a store and there's these doppelgangers that come to your store and you have to look over their ID and check their profile and deem them real people or doppelgangers. And you basically get rid of them. Sounds really simple. Well, it is simple. It's a simple concept. Game's hella fun. Yeah, yeah. That's the way. That's how I've been as of late. I'm like, you know what? I've been playing the Division since launch and almost faithfully daily. And I'm like, it's cool. I can play something else. You know. Um.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
But you know, what sucks what sucks for me is not the fact of wanting to play something else or try anything else, but as far as with content on YouTube and TikTok and all that different stuff, man, they penalize you. People don't realize. Ooh, shit, that hurt. Yeah, like if I make a video tomorrow, wow, look at that lag. That is crazy lag. Oh, I'm stuck too. Okay. Um, if I make a video, let's say about Assassin's Creed, it won't get pushed. Maybe the people that actually have subscribed to the channel would see it, but outside of that, it wouldn't get pushed. I probably have like 20 views, you know, just because it's not Division related, because that's what my channel's known for. Yeah, so I'm kind of pigeonholed, you know, kind of like, damn, can't even branch out or, you know, make any content about it. Mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Um, streaming, streaming is a little different because you know it is what it is. I could stream Peppa Pig and it wouldn't matter, you know. You know, whoever's going whoever's gonna come by is gonna come by. But yeah, just posting content. That's where the kick in the jewels comes. All right, off to the next. All right, sounds good. Oh, this one is perform kills in a row without using skills. 3 kills in a row without using skills. Should be easy enough.
Kill squad incoming.
Nice. Yeah, it's an old one, but it's pretty popular, I suppose. Or at least at one time it was. A lot of people like anything that's PvP related, you know. I don't know. I mean, I've never been into any type of PvP type of game, so it's kind of hard for me to be like, okay, this is where it's at, because people like to hear people lose their shit, you know.
Eliminated.
You know, and who's the best at this? See, I ain't got time for all that, you know. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. You know. That's it. That's it. You know, I ain't worried about, you know, man, I murked you twice. You was over there camping. What? You know? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hell, there's a phrase my brother and I we still laugh about to this day. It was something from ESO, cause he used to play until things got stupid, you know. Then he stopped playing. But it was some dude that was I forget what he was talking about, what it referenced, but his whole phrase was, "Man, you can meet me in PvP." It's like, what? What do you mean? Meet me in PvP? It's like, what? Okay, you know, like we gonna solve this shit in Tamriel or something. I mean, what we doing here? You know? Damn. Yeah, right. It's like, damn, Bucko, you serious about this shit? I have to ask my brother what, you know, what started that whole conversation. I'm sure he remembers. We've grown around here. Youngsters, they want to grow up so quick. It's like, man, you enjoy while you can, you know? Be in such a damn hurry. Ain't nothing waiting for you but bills. Bills and headaches, you know? Shit. I can't wait till I'm grown. Get me a job. Okay. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Shit. Well, animals, they be eating good. Damn.
Heavily armored. Hostile detected.
Shoot. I seen this woman, she come in looking at cat food and stuff like that, and you know, just making casual conversation. I said, wow, you really can't decide, you know, what to get them? She was like, oh no, they so finicky. They'll eat this, eat that. I'm like, shit. If they want to eat, whatever you throw in front of them. But you know, yup. I mean, I'm not a pet person. I mean, I like pets, but I don't own any just because I can't afford them. And you know, I get it. Some people are like, hey, you know, this is like my second child and all that. That's great. Okay, you know, that's great. But when I was young, we had dogs and stuff like that, and shit. They ate whatever was put in front of them, and wasn't none of this fancy feast, none of this, you know, gravy train. What? You shit. You ain't get none of that. That shit's expensive. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't get it. When this woman told me, nah, they finicky, and they'll just look at it. I'm like, shit, leave it out there. They'll eat it. They'll be back. You know. Mm-hmm. Yep. Got that right. You can be up there eating a salad, and that he'll be right there looking at it like, can I have some? You know damn well you don't want this damn salad. Yep. Oh, I know, right? Shit. Damn. Everything's dangerous nowadays. Shit, people. Go ahead. God damn. 312. Yeah, he big. 5'9". Trained his whole life. Shit. Oh shit. Over here looking at messages, shit blowing up in my face. Crazy way to say he's scared of a duel. Right? Yeah, Def, that was before dueling was a thing in ESO. And I was like, huh. I don't even remember if this cat was talking to us or we just happened to be in like the area chat. Cause that used to be the shit. You just get on early in the morning and run up in the Daggerfall wherever and just listen to people just run off at the mouth. You know? Classic conversations. Ooh, biggin'. Mm-hmm. I see you. I see you. Yep, you hit him high, hit him low.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, I'll have to revisit that portion of the conversation after I talk to my brother and be like, man, what was that even about? I can't remember exactly what it was. It was something stupid, I'm sure it was, well, it was completely stupid, I'm sure.
Heavily armored
What's
hostile
that?
detected.
Oh, oh, nah, bro. That was the grind before the grind. The Sigic quest line, or just the whole skill tree. That's why they turned around and made it so you could buy it. You know, because they knew, man, there wasn't nobody gonna make a new character and do that crap again. I don't even know. It was like one feature of it that was actually useful, wasn't it? Wasn't it something like you could see things, treasure or something like that easier? Mm-hmm.
Heavily armored hostile
So I mean, everything else about it kind of was
agent needs assistance.
real nichey, you know, when it came to your builds. Remember, people used to make builds and talk about you could be invincible, you know, stand up there with the Jesus pose, whatever that skill was. I'm like, wow. Oh yeah, the Jesus beam. Yeah, that's the Templar thing, right? Yeah, I miss some of those things.
Agent, they've mustered one last assault. If we break them here, they're done.
Okay. Let's break them. Single, what's good? How you living? What song? What song you talking about? Yeah, I'm glad I don't know that song because it don't sound like one I want to have stuck in my head, man. Nah, I don't know that one. I don't know that one at all. Oh, wow. We'll take the furthest run first. Alright. Yeah, ain't nothing like
Time is of
having
the essence, Agent.
a timeless song stuck in your head. I mean, that's okay, but you get something that's like a jingle that don't make sense. Nah, man. Please, please no. Please no. Yeah, something's ad break in 40 seconds. Rest in peace with Dolly Parton. Alright.
Hostile control point identified.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that she did a lot of great things with her money, you know. Can't nobody say nothing bad yeah. Nobody can say nothing bad about Dolly, you know. Oh, I'm sure. I mean everybody. Yep. Everybody wants to have something to say. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, you know, I knew her catalog from A to Z, but you know, I knew enough. Yep, I knew enough about her to respect what she did, and I knew enough to know that that style of country and that way of singing is definitely gonna be a lost art form, you know. Nope, not at all. Damn it, I always get stuck right there. If anybody's ever watched me run through this area, there's that box and then that mound of dirt, and I get stuck on it every single time. You would think I would know better. Yup, that I did. Alright. Watch it turn. Alright, now we get to the good part. Alright, add ends. Alright, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. What to say, they hiding?
Immediate
shit.
medical assistance needed.
That hurt. Mm-mm. Shit. Alright, incoming.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Must be that way. Yeah. Opposite side? Possibly? Yep.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay. Oh. There he is.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where they coming from? Opposite side? Nope, same side. Of course. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Grab this loot. Do nothing but break it down. Nope. No good. I don't know why I check these foot lockers. As if something good's gonna be in them, but you know, right? Did you? Oh shit. In okay. I'd say there's no event going on. Let me check something right fast. I shall catch up. want to do that? Yeah, why not? Let's try something a little different. Probably gonna fall a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Let's check that. Yeah. Yep, probably gonna fall a lot through on the ongoing directive build. Right?
Kill squad incoming.
Ooh, killing squad. Alright, who got a blinder? Shit. Squishy!
Detected.
Oh shit.
Agent down.
Yep, super squishy here. Probably wasn't the build I needed to be in.
Vital signs critical. Agent
Oh.
deceased.
That's all on me. That's all on me, bro. Alright. Go back to the Yep. Yep, that was all on me. Shoulda left things where they were. Left things alone. I had to test myself. I failed. Exactly. You know? Man, I've had... What's that? Let's go back to that. Oh, me either. Me either. You know, truth be told, there was a time when I was like, oh man, I gotta be perfect. I gotta be this, well, you know, not perfect, but I gotta be as close to perfect as I can be. I have to show people what I'm capable of doing and how well I can
An agent
do it.
needs assistance.
And I say, you know what? That shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean a thing. Don't nobody care about how good you really are unless you're a quote unquote name in the game, you know what I mean? But shit, they want to see you fail. You know? That's what they come for. They want to see you fail. And if you are doing good, you're not doing good enough anyway, you know? Like, oh, you're only on challenging. Oh, what's the matter? You can't handle the hard difficulties. You know? Hey, right? Like, right? If you understood, you understood. You know?
Reinforcements incoming.
I mean, shit ain't no use.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Exactly.
Armored
There it
hostile
is.
detected.
Yep. Uh-oh, got a little echo going on. What's that all about?
They're coming from that barrier.
Yep. Yeah, it's still there. It's gone. Oh, they're trying to creep around. Yeah, wait.
Serious trauma
Damn.
detected.
Oh, that turn up
We need
there.
to retreat, Agent.
What? Oh, we lost time. All good. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yep. Oh well, shit happens. Yep.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Hell no.
Heavily armored. Hostile
You know.
detected.
I mean, for me, difficulties. I mean, it's your call. You know, first and foremost, it's your call. There's nothing about this game that says, well, if you don't play on heroic at all times and do legendary missions, then you suck at the game. And nah, kick that to the wind. That don't mean nothing. 'Cause you can bring somebody in that's a veteran player, so-called veteran player, and put him in a normal situation and he'll still fall. You know,
Next time, Agent.
it's experience. It's you know, reading the room, knowing how to respond, react. You know, yeah, that word. You know, and one thing that kills me that that you see on a lot of content creators videos is, for example, they'll throw up a video saying, oh, here's the invincible build or whatever, slay the enemy in like 2 seconds flat, whatever, right? And they show you a clip of them being at a control point at a spawn location, okay? Keyword spawn location. And yeah, they're mowing down the enemy or taking massive damage or whatever. And you're just like, you know, I know somebody's looking at this right now. It's like, ooh, that's the build for me. Bruh, you put that build together and you try to do half of what they just showed you, and you'll find yourself laying on your back. Guaranteed. You know, because you're going in with the wrong mind state. You're thinking that, oh, this build is going to make me invincible. No, the situation makes you invincible. And if you don't understand or have memorized these locations, then you're gonna get clapped every single time. But you know, and that's, oh no, you good, you good. I'm just on a rant, ain't nothing. But you know, it's like no, go ahead. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, exactly, exactly. You know, that's a good point. That's a real good point. There's you know, a top streamer that does tier 10 escalations. And I'm not knocking what he's doing. That's his thing. That's his thing. Um, but I'm just like, damn, like 400, 500, maybe 1,000 people is tuning in watching him run tier 10. And he's run it so much that it's not like he's teaching you anything. You know, I get it if he's teaching, but he's just running. And people are just glued to their seat to see if, man, is he finally gonna get that piece of gear he's looking for? It's like, I'm not watching that. I'm gonna watch somebody that's got some substance to him, other than just running tier 10 escalation. And that's like the biggest trophy right now. Oh, I run tier 10 escalations. Whoa, you know. Shit, you know. Yup. Like,
Reinforcements.
I don't know. I don't know. I do know. I have a whole lot to say about it, but you know, I'm tired of talking about it. So, you know, I ain't gonna bore nobody else from listening. You know, just some things, man. Yeah, but I've been venting about this one for a long time. Hello. Watch your back. Watch your back. Sorry, I had to confuse her. Oh, shit, son. Mm-hmm.
Reinforcement complete. Heavily armored hostile detected. Vital signs critical.
I'll cover you.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can't say I remember exactly, but I mean it sounds familiar. Um, I'm not sure. And what mask was it? You said Warden? Oh, Lord Warden. Did I get that with you guys?
Armored hostile detected.
Trying to think how I got that. And it probably was. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, things like that, they're pretty cool because there's an actual reward for doing, you know, difficult content like that, you know?
Agent, hostiles are moving into Constitution Hall.
I mean, with these, the mastery missions, you know, yeah, you know, what do you mean I gotta run it again? You know, to keep trying to get whatever, you know, the mass weapon, whatever it is that they want to give away. And then at the end of the day, it's like, was it worth it? You know, is this really that good? Did I really need this? You know, but I don't know. Some people, you know, gotta have it. So I guess to some people, these things are worth it. Like for example, that Tinkerer's mask. Okay. Um. Yeah, I went in to get it because I didn't have it. Okay. First and foremost. Afterwards, after having it, yeah, I tried it, and I was like, yeah, just I thought this is just a gimmick. You know, it sounds good theoretically. You know, when you put builds together, and you know you can be a little bit more creative to a point because they still hold you back from its true potential. Um, I've seen people talk about there's exploits that you can do with this and that. I don't want to hear that. I don't even care. You know, why do I want to break a broken game? It doesn't make sense to me. You know. So after that, all the other missions, mastery missions, and all, I'm just like, nah, bro. You giving us regurgitated rewards. You know, the the talents the talents or whatever that are laced behind these exotics or whatever they may be trying to give you, they're just bits and pieces of stuff we already have, and they're just mashing it together. And it's like, boom, here's where all your time went. It's like, damn, nah, I ain't got time for that. I do what I do in the game for particular reasons. Retaliations here that we were just doing. So far, I've gotten every blueprint to every one of those weapons that have been in these mastery missions. or gear pieces. And I'm like, well, shit.
Friendly supply convoy.
I can do this on challenging, run it once, twice, whatever, and get what I need. Now all I need is just materials to craft it versus go through the mastery missions and all this and that and, you know, get a team together and try to run these things and hopefully get what I'm looking for. Let's see. Decisions. Right. Now, if that's something that changes in the game, I won't be surprised because they'll be like, oh, we just made it easier for them. That's not going to work. Yep. Mm-hmm. I just initiated another retaliation there. Death was saying even in fun little games, if there's a hard mode, people will criticize you for wanting to enjoy it. Like, hey, if you want to hate, go ahead. I'm just here to enjoy it. Very true. Very true. Yeah. I mean, there's always somebody who wants to criticize you for something. And you know, it's like the person that can't enjoy simple silence. You know. What's that? Mm.
Time is of the essence, Agent.
Mm. Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta troll somebody, especially when you know what they're doing. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah, but like I had and this is a not about me situation, but it is about me. So this cat he chimes in on one of my videos and he says your AI slop bores me, and I wanted to comment back, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to comment back because I don't have to. And I was like, first and foremost, there ain't nothing AI about any of this. But anyway, okay, if it bores you, move on. I mean, shit, I ain't here to entertain you if you're bored so easily. You know, shit. Exactly. You know. But it's cool. You know, I just seen it's one of those situations where it's like, oh, I just feel like I have to say something. Like, no, you didn't. But little do they know that just there, just there, yeah, just their little interaction, you know, it helped me in the algorithm because they made a comment. They watched the video, they left a comment. Thank you. So, and appreciate you. Got any more hateful comments? Come on with it, you know. I love it. Oh yeah. Hey, believe it and add to it. Yep. We'll spread rumors. Let's go. Shit. Shit, I'm the type that'll start one just to see what people will do with it. Yep. Straight up. Shit. There was this woman at work and she a troublemaker. She's a busybody. She thinks she's a boss. She ain't shit, you know. But she come by and asked me what I was doing. I said, "What you mean? What am I doing?" She said, "Well, you don't have no markers, so how can you take inventory on certain items?" I said, "Oh, I don't have a marker because I can't read or write." You know, dead straight face, you know, no joke. And she just looked at me and was like, "Oh, how are you able to do what you do?" I said, "Because I memorize things." You know, and she walked off. I said, let's see how long it takes before this gets around. Let's see. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about that, whether or not I could read or write, but nah, I play that shit to the fullest. I'm like, keep playing with me, shit. Yeah. But Dr. House? I'm not familiar with it. Oh, House? Yeah. I watched him. Yep. Right? Yep. But nah, I try to steer clear of her because, like I said, she's a troublemaker. Um, You know, and that's not to give her any power, but nah, I want her to know I don't fool with you. You know, keep your distance. COVID rules, you know. Yep. Don't talk to me. The other day she came at me, and look, like I just said, I try to keep my distance. She finds a way to bring it back in. And I'm like, nah, man. She came at me and she was like, "Didn't you say you used to be an electrician?" How many times we gonna go over this same dried out conversation? Yeah, you know, but I ain't doing none of that shit now. You know, I don't do shit for free. You know. So she says, well, my AC ain't working in my office. I'm like, shit, sucks for you, you know. And I'm like, look, this company don't pay me to fix nothing, you know. They call an outside person to come do that. What you talking to me about it for? I said, remote control car. So anyway, I ain't say none of the above, so I just said, "Oh, really?" So she was like, "Yeah, I don't know if the unit's bad or the breaker or something like that." And I said, "Well, I charge $50 an hour just to look at it." She said, "Well, I ain't paying it." I said, "Well, if ain't nobody paying it, then I ain't looking at it." You know, shit. The hell you want? What you think I was gonna do? Just cool. Let me come by here and, you know, shit. You know, put my tools on. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Shit. Unplug it and plug it back in. See how that works out for you, you know? Shit. Leave me to Hades alone.
Kill squad eliminated.
Took her tire? Wow, how you just take somebody's tire? Yeah. Yeah, she was on one. She was on that Michael Douglas breakdown shit, you know? Hey, even HR has feelings, you know? Shit. Oh, that boy's trying to get up on that turret. Not anymore. You seen him just like I seen him. Frank Williams. Guess we gotta be outside to get the signal. Alright. Alright, picky.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Definitely fell asleep on us.
Hostile detected.
Yeah. It looks like there's one straggler still on the staircase, but he'll make his way down eventually. There you go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Here's a question. Need advice on.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh shit. You good? Alright. So, oh shit, son. Trying to wet a brother up. So I've had a couple of viewers show interest that they want to run the game with me. And I'm like, you know me. You know me. You know I'm open, but at the same time, just kind of like, I like who I do game with. Not to say that there aren't others out there that, that would complement the circle. You know what I mean? But in this game, I feel like there's a lot of people that just want to disrupt what you have going on. That's me saying it nicely. You know? Exactly. You don't know what people's true intentions are. And am hesitant because I have allowed another cat to join in, and at first I was like, this is cool, and yeah, I'm kind of picking and choosing my words here. It's nobody in our immediate circle, so if you're out there listening, I'm not talking about you. You already know this. I'm talking about somebody that's not in our circle anymore. So anyway, I started to figure out this person a little bit just by listening. Just by listening, and I said, say again. Oh yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, your screen froze. I thought you said you I thought you said you screen first. That's why I was like, yeah, agreeing with you. So yeah, so I started to find this person's vibe was all about themselves. I was like, all right, well, that's cool. Be you. I ain't mad at that, but don't come around and get in my show to try to show off. You know what I mean? It's like wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Don't cut me. I'm not talking to you. You know, I'm not talking to you at all. But you know, I had to tell this person like, hey, you know, when I'm talking to my audience and I'm making a point, don't cut me and change the subject, or don't try to overtalk me while I'm talking, because they can't hear you, they can hear me. And he's like, oh, you know what, man, you should include my audio so that way, you know, they can hear the two-sided conversation. And I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Well, no, I take it back. I did do it because I was kind of like, yeah, it does sound kind of goofy when you just hear me and then I'm agreeing with the person that I'm talking to, you know, that they can't hear. I said, yeah, it does sound kind of goofy. So I did it. And man, they went buck wild. I was like, bro, you realize this is still my show, you know? I'm allowing you some talk time here, you know, and I ain't even on that type of time. But I had to clarify the situation, like, bruh, you know, take it easy now, take it easy,
Medical assistance needed.
you know.
Agent
Oh, shit.
acquisition. Agent deceased.
Wait a minute, what happened? I just got my brain beat. Oh yeah, indeed. Well, I knew he would. Damn, they're really trying to murk me out over here.
Hostile kill squad nearby. Stay alert.
I know he wasn't reckless enough to, you know, say anything that would get me canceled or banned or what have you. But, you know, it's just he was just really trying to make himself larger than what he was. You know, first words come out of his mouth is like, man, I ain't streamed in a long time. Okay, that's cool. You know, yeah, man, I used to stream, used to do all this and that, I used to do all that stuff. Okay, that's cool. You know, I'm in the beginning of, let me back off. I'm in the beginning of my little monologue. I'm starting it up, you know, I'm warming up, and he's over talking me. I'm like, bruh, can you keep that to a minimum? Where'd you go? Where you at now? Shit. Did you travel back out? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm looking for your body and shit. Anyway. Sniper in the background, he's tearing me up. I get him. I think he's part of the kill squad. Oh, he blinded me. Bastard. Oh, I ain't got no packs. Oh, I'm down. But we back.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh. What happened? Damaging eye. Are you back? Alright, watch yourself. There's a sniper out there. Yep, round your right. Thank you. Oh, my hive was on cooldown. That's what it was.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Look at the flag. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah. So I mean, that's why I made it. I made it very difficult for them to get any kind of foothold. I was like, nah, I can't rock like that. Can't allow you to come in
Reinforcements incoming.
and try to assert yourself into a position that,
Incoming hostiles
you know,
detected.
that you wasn't invited
Hostile
into.
detected.
Be one thing if, you know, we're doing this together and okay, we both building each other up. Nah, constantly trying to outdo me. I'm like, bruh, you know, shit, you know, hmm you know, like I said, if I was making a point about something, he would try to change the subject, or he would try to out talk me. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, man, you know, and oh, he enjoyed death. He enjoyed
Hostiles
death. She probably has no idea. No, she might know who I'm talking about, but um, oh yeah, I'm airing it all out. I'm airing it all out. Homeboy was like if like he wasn't supporting my shit at all. Okay, this is first and foremost. It's like he ain't following me. He ain't no subscription, no nothing, none of that. So you know that right there told me a lot. I said, well, you know, damn, bro, how you gonna try to run with me or whatever, but you ain't even trying to help support? Okay. Anyway, get to the point. He says, I'm looking at the chat, and I said, oh shit, Lady Death up in the joint, you know. And he, oh hey lady, hey, what's going on? I'm like, bro, shut your little ass up. You know, I'm like, damn. So then all of a sudden, you know, he's got a whole lot he want to say and this and that. The whole voice change and all. I'm like, oh shit, boy, what's wrong with you? Talk right, you know what I mean? Shit, talk right.
Hostile
hmm
control point nearby.
Shit. I'm like, wow, listen to this. Oh, what's good, lady? Oh, yeah? Did she say anything back? And I was just like, dude, did you just hear what you just said? You asked me, did she say anything back? Bro, get in the chat, figure it out for yourself. You know, but nah. You know, like, I'm like, yeah, she said hello. Oh, all right, man. Man, how you doing? You doing good? I'm like, man, stop it. Just stop. Good stuff, man. Shit. Nah, you just. I mean, right? I mean, like I said in the beginning, homeboy was mad cool, you know, this and that, and you know, and that's not a knock to his character. I guess maybe it is, but I'm not. Mm, I'm not saying nothing terribly bad about him. Just calling it like I seen it. You know, just like, okay, in your mind, you're better than I am at whatever it is I'm trying to do. It's like cool.
Now, how about some music?
Enjoy that. But But yeah, that was the first and last time I said, nah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. And matter of fact, Abu,
Civilians are
he
safe for
was
now.
he was in he was in the group, and he was like, damn, your man's just came in hot, didn't he? I was like, oh yeah, he come in hot like it. He was like, damn, you don't come on nobody else's stream and try to take it over. I said, true facts, but you know, I give him enough rope to let him hang himself, and he's dangling somewhere. So that's what that is. That's what that is. Hmm. You know, I mean, mm, it was bad. It was bad. It was just, it was to the point where, like I said, he wasn't supporting nothing I was doing. But if he seen I was on, he would ask, "Man, you streaming?" I'm like, "Damn," you know. I mean, got to that point like, "God damn, man, I'm trying to do my thing here, man. Let's link up." No, you know, no, right? You know, shit. Oh my goodness. Lady Death with the bits. Appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you. Yep. Oh Lord, when he seen that, he was like, "Yo, man, yeah, man. When I was streaming, man, I used to, man, people just be throwing bits left and right." I'm like, shut up, shut up. No, they weren't. You know, no, they weren't. Stop lying. You know, as if you was that good at it and was this and that, you would still be doing it. You know. Uh, Man, as a homeboy, well, I can't even call him a homeboy. I'm just gonna call him as a dude at work. He always asks me, man, so man, what's your side hustle? What you do? You know, what you do for fun? What you do to blah blah blah. And one thing I've learned in life is a lot of things you don't put out there. You don't talk about everything that you do, especially with people at work. You know, and and with the streaming and content creating and this and that, I don't talk about it because one, I don't feel like talking about it. You know. Second, I don't talk about it because if you find me, if you just happen to run across my channel, great. You know, and you figure out, oh, that's him. Cool. But I'm not going to put it out there in hopes that you find me, if that makes sense. But this dude, he come up and like I say, he asked me like at least twice a week, and I dodged them shits. You know, I'm just like, nah. What do you mean this bit system is effed up? Oh Lord, Dev wants me to hydrate y'all. Take a sip of this damn cold coffee. So you know what I'm gonna have to be going. I'm gonna have to disappear in a little bit. So anywho, so he says to me, he was like, yeah, man, I used to stream. And I'm like, where did this come from? Okay, I'll go along with it. Oh yeah, for real? Nice. What was you streaming? Oh man, I was Fortnite. Man, I was like damn near second second best. Huh? What do you mean? Second best in what? The world? Region? What we talking? He was like, yeah, no, I don't know. Answer it. And he never answered. He never answered. I'm just like, okay, I can't call it. I can't call it bullshit because I don't know. I really don't know. But he says that he was with a team and their top guy was like top in the nation or something of that nature. And I was like, okay, all right. Well, I don't know, but I'll take you as your words say. I'll take you for your word as of right now. So then he starts talking about money he's making. yeah, man, I had the face cam, I had this and that, and endorsements, and I flew out to Cali, and was in the tournaments, and I was really good. It was really good, man. But I just got bored. I got bored of playing the game, so I just stopped, and now I work here. And I'm looking at him, I'm looking at him with that hard blink, 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 blink. What do you mean? You got bored? You you're telling me that you were making a couple G's a month, and you got bored and hung it all up to come work here? Okay, okay. And you're number two. I don't know, worldwide, nation, region, state, country. I don't know, but you was number two, and you gave it all up. Say again. Oh no, I'm at a safe house. Hmm. Yep, number two. Yep. I said, all right, that's cool. That is cool. Um, I hear him and some other cats. They talk about gaming and this and that. And I don't talk about it. I'm not ashamed of it or anything like that. I'm just, I don't talk about it. Exactly. And they all play Call of Duty and stuff like that anyway. So, they're not interested in what I'm doing, and I'm not interested in what they're doing. Um, and I tried, and it just didn't. It didn't work well. It didn't work well at all. Oh no, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. And there's so many of them. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I I thought I could try, and I thought, okay, practice, I can get better.
Detecting additional
Oh
hostile
no,
contacts.
no. My interest
Detected.
ran out before I got
Nearby
better.
hostage
It's
situation
like
detected.
I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Excuse me. Yep, I was just like, nah, this is just not for me. By the time I understand how the game mechanics work and this and that, well, first of all, there is no game mechanics, so yeah, that's why you're still getting your wig pushed back, because there's no mechanics. I'm trying to hide and shit. Somebody come right me, blah, 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 done. Like, damn. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a Mac 10 right there. Yep. But yeah, it was just a shit show. I said, nah. I can feel my soul leaving me each time. It's like, no, don't do this again. This is not what you want to be doing. Um, what would you like to do here in the game? Oh no, no, here in the division. Is there anything in particular that you want to do or need to do? Do some puzzles. I mean, Alright, that's what's up. I just took that bounty. We got a little bounty to go do. Yeah, I mean, I agree a little bit with with Homeboy's statement of, I like the puzzles in the game. I mean, yeah, for what ones we do have, yeah, I like them, but damn, there's not enough of them to, keep you engaged in the game. Well, of course, he wasn't engaged in the game. He was. Mm. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There was a lot I wanted to say, you know, like yeah, 'cause I mean, we
Friendly supply convoy in
I
proximity.
joined up with you guys and was like, okay, this is cool,
Target near you.
I already know you. I'm giving this dude a chance, and it was like, oh, this is all you want to do? You just want to try to figure out this damn puzzle? That's it?
Fresh meat.
You know? And then gonna tell me some shit that, nah, I don't even really care for the game. I just like to do the puzzles. Like, oh, bruh, I can't waste my time like that, Nah, not even. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Friendly
Survive.
combatants
You
nearby.
might think twice in the future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I was afraid of. Like, man, if you gonna quit in the in the middle of this just because shit ain't working, nah. I can't invest no time in you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, this is not for everyone. Everybody comes to play this game for their own particular reasons. Um, and I guess his was,
That's the target.
he likes to relax to a nice puzzle, and that's fine, I can't really say nothing wrong. There's something wrong with it, but I mean, yeah, when there's so many other things you can do. Hmm. Right. Yeah, all those things are always the bonuses, you know, for doing what you do. I mean, hell, I ran across a damn Echo that I had to question myself, like, wait a minute, did they just put this in the game, or is this one that I just honestly had missed? And either way, I looked at it like, well, this is cool because I enjoy finding things that I haven't found. I can't say I've 100% tried to run around and find all these things, but I find them. I find them.
Good work. Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
That's it. Hell, it was a classified assignment I hadn't completed 100%, and it's like, cool. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run and do this one. going particularly, specifically go and do this. I ran it and I was like, wait a minute. There's like one reward or something trophy that I hadn't got out of it, and I spent probably a good hour or so trying to figure it out, and I finally figured it out, and I was like, okay, cool. You know, I felt accomplishment. I felt accomplished. I said, all right. It was stupid. It was completely stupid. We came up there. How come I can't go there? There we go. But you know, at the end of the day, I said, well, I can scratch that off the list. It's been done. Don't have to worry about it ever again. Now, was it worth
Friendly
the
combatants
time I
detected.
put into it? No. I mean, it really wasn't. So I couldn't imagine myself just running around all day just like, yeah, I just want to solve the puzzles. Huh. You know, because that's the way it sounded to me. Like, you just want to do what? Yeah, I just want to solve the puzzles here. You know, that's all I'm out for. Alright then. Damn, play some Tomb Raider or something. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. Damn. And I like Tomb Raider. You know, I like that game, but Tetris. Ain't it? Shit. I want to say they got a game like that on Game Pass. Or maybe
Target
it was
is near you,
something
Agent.
I seen for sale. I have to grab that. You know, just something to kick around, you know. Not take so damn serious, but damn, Tetris would be hard as fuck sometimes, you know? Shit. And when the damn difficulty gets up, you're like, damn, this was supposed to have been fun. Now it's not fun anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't ask for it to speed up. Could have kept the same pace.
Taking you down.
Oh, it's a sniper dog out there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
I was wondering where he was hiding. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a menu over here. Oh shit now. Hold on. Let's see. Everything looks pretty good. So enchiladas up here? Wait a minute. Oh shit. We over here looking at the menu and shit. We got a bounty on it. Anyway. Hold fast. These are like you got Spanish. Yeah, and then you got Asian. Hey, what kind of restaurant is this? And I don't know what the Hades that is. There's some sushi down there. It's cause you hungry. Bean sprouts and shit. Fusion restaurant. That's what Death said. Yeah, indeed, it's a fusion for real. and and you have oh man, I was gonna make a joke, but it could be wrong. I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Nah, nah, nah. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Oh yeah, that's a funny. So at work, at work, the supervisor comes up to me. This been like a month ago, so you know it means nothing to me. It didn't mean nothing to me when it came to me, but anyway, supervisor comes up to me and he says, "Hey, talk to you about something." Like, all right, what you got? You know? He says, it's been reported that it's been reported that you're in here telling racially charged jokes. I said, what? I looked at this dude and I said, huh? And at first, you know, I was like, yeah, all right, go ahead with that. You know, you joking. And nah, he was dead serious. I said, what? Are you serious? He said, man, it's been brought to my attention. I said, first and foremost, I know you don't know me that well, but do I even look or seem like the type of person that even tells jokes, first off? And to add to it, racially charged jokes. Do it look like I like kicking myself in the nuts? You know? He was like, he said, man, nah, I ain't think so. And I told him straight, I said, man, you know, I'm a little offended that you even come at me like that. You know, you gonna come talk to me and shit. You come talk to me about nothing. You know, that's how I really felt. But, you know, I calmed it down. I was like, I said, nah, but, you know, who told you that? Oh, I can't tell you that. Hell, you can't. You can tell me. I ain't gonna do nothing to him. I just want to get to the fact, get to the root of it all, you know? So, yeah, he kept his silence. He was like, nah, I can't tell you that. Can't tell you. It's confidential. I was like, well, whoever said it need to get their facts right. I mean, whatever they think they heard or whatever, nah, I ain't come from these lips. I don't talk like that. You know? I don't play no games with that type of shit.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
So, he let it be. And, he did tell me the other party that I so-called told this joke to. So, you know, it's a young lady that works there. She's a little weird, but she's cool. You know, I talk to her, whatever. So it just so happens she come around the corner, like maybe 10, 15 minutes after this conversation. Lady definitely wants sushi now. What's your favorite style? Or your favorite roll? Hawaiian? I ain't never had no damn Hawaiian sushi roll. Oh, you saying Hawaiian rolls? I got you. So she comes around the corner and she's like, "Oh, I got a joke to tell you." I say, "Nope, no jokes. You know, she was like, "No, this is a good one. I'm like, "Nah, I don't think I want to hear any jokes. No, I'm all joked up." So she was like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. She was like, "No, there's something's going on." So she's like, you just tired of my jokes. And I said, "No, it's just, you know, I think we probably should, you know, give ourselves some space." She was like, now you got me really wondering what's going on. I was like, nah, it's all good. It's all good. She said, you know, I'm gonna tell you something that's weird. Is the other day I was talking to my sister. Her sister works at the same place, and she was like, yeah, I was talking to my sister, and I was telling her this little corny joke that I wanted to tell you. And this other guy shares the same name as I do. Okay, this other guy comes up and he says, "Oh, I wish we could tell racially infused jokes around here." And you know, so I perked up. I said, "Huh?" I didn't say nothing. I just listening. And she said, "Well, you know, he said that," and I just kind of, me and my sister both looked at each other and just kind of walked away from it. I said, "Huh, that's interesting." So I was like, wow, that happened? She said, yeah, that happened the other day. I said, huh. And then I guess she read my expression because she was like, is that why you don't want to hear the joke? I said, maybe. She was like, nah, tell me. So I filled her in, and she said, really? So they thought it was you that said that? I was like, somebody walked back and said it, so whoever was around you guys when you was talking, they just threw my name out there, or threw his name, but happens to be my name as well. She was like, oh, I'm going to get this straightened out. I was like, nah, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let's see how long it takes before they come back and say, hey, we made a mistake. He ain't came back yet, but every time I see him, I know he knows. And I'm to the point he knows that I know that he knows. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, right? Let's see here. Lady Death says there's a Buddha roll. A Buddha roll? Is it fat? At my favorite place. Spicy tuna. Okay. Fried. Yeah, right. It's friend with spicy tuna. Fried. I got you. Yeah, fried spicy tuna roll. Those are really nice. Never heard of a Buddha roll. Sounds interesting. Right?
Asshole!
They're too close.
I don't think I actually have a super favorite. Shit, I'm just like, whenever I'm seeing like, yes, pass it over here, you know. You know what this is? Nope, but it was good, you know. It's gone now. Man. Man, looking for a sandwich truck now. What? Oh, you looking at desserts? What is that? 3-layer, what? I can't, something cake. Oreo? No, it's not Oreo. I think I just tried to make a word up. Maybe. Yeah, you can keep that coconut cream pie, or whatever that is. Keep that. Yeah. And they gonna sandwiches and corn dogs and cakes. That's a hard pass. Nah, that ain't DC at all. Oh, it's just what the restaurant calls it. Okay. A Buddha roll. Is it pudgy? I mean, if it's called a Buddha roll, I'm kind of thinking it's probably a little thick, you know. Shit, it's peaceful. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, I just realized we're coming up on 3 hours. We probably gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up here soon.
Friendly control point nearby.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you, man. Shit, I'm up 120 each morning. I don't start till 4, but I like to get I like to cruise into my day. That's why I'm up early. I say, shit, I got plenty time. I can bullshit a little bit. I ain't gotta jump right to it.
Target near you.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, where you rushing to the time clock or whatever, you know? Nah. I don't like to be in a rush. Period. You know, it just throws my whole feng shui off, you know? Traffic, having to deal with that shit. You know, and it'd be just that one cat that's going too slow that gets you held up. Like, nah, you know what? You know, that's why I'm like, shit, I got about an hour to burn, you know. So whatever, you know. And look, I'm probably that one that's holding everybody up. Cause I ain't in no hurry.
That's your target.
Shit. That was then. Right now, I work at this little spot. Hell, I'm like 15 minutes away. So shit, traffic is none. You know, I'm upset when I see 2 cars on the road. I'm like, God damn it, somebody got to be out at the same time I am.
Needed. Agent incapacitated.
Yep.
Target neutralized. Good work.
I see that. Alright, disable that. Def said they don't skimp on it. Talking about that roll. That's what's up. I bet you that joke is probably expensive. I mean, shit. Sushi ain't cheap, you know, especially when, you know, it's good sushi. Ain't that gas station shit, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I'm out here being greedy trying to get loot that I don't need. Let me come on in now. Alright. Ooh, oh my goodness. She says about 50 beans for 2 of them. Good Lord. Can I have a taste? Hell nah. Shit. Shit. That, man. Shit. That might be a once a month thing. Like, maybe not once a month either. Like, you know what? Ooh, shit. Made it hot for me. Oh, you really think we're just gonna let him pick him up? Nah. Nah.
That's your
We
target.
both looked at that. Both looked at that and was like, nah, not today.
Target neutralized. Good work. Agent, hostiles are moving into West Potomac Park. Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
No, no, not two people. Well, they have it in a little cooler, you know, shit, right next to the Pepsi and Sprite, you know. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Hey, shit, you want that sushi? It's still good. Shit, it don't go bad. What you mean? It's supposed to smell that way. What? What? Very. Hey, make my stomach rumble just by thinking about it. No. No. Oh, don't forget to. Shoot. Don't forget to check your boxes. I think that stretch goal thing is still happening for a couple more hours. Might got something good. Yeah. Yeah, before you log out. Speaking of, yeah, and I don't know if you even know or care, but you can use textiles to buy these stretch goals. Um, yep. How? Uh, so if you go to the stretch goal page and you click the left thumbstick, it'll tell you how many that you can buy from however many textiles you have. But you gotta go physically get your textiles. So if you don't already have abundance of them, then you have to generate them in order to be able to use them. Oh, shit. Get to buying. Go in there. You can buy up to, I think it's 51. No, it's 50. There's 50 levels that you can buy. hmm So what are you doing? You buying them? All right. So go to the stretch goals page. Okay, got you. All right. So you see where you can see your inventory. Don't click on that. Go to the one that says Into the Dark. Click on that one, and it should bring you right to the stretch goals. Mm-mm. Nope. So if you have some that already are showing that you can claim all those. And then if you want to buy them, you click on that left thumbstick, and then you can toggle however many you want to purchase, and it'll tell you how many textiles it's going to cost you and how many you actually have. of course, it's going to all go to your inventory, to all your caches. So if you're out of cache space, you may want to make space because they're probably just going to drop on the ground, but you don't want those just to sit around. Yeah, I've made the error where, not for the stretch goal stuff, but just the random ones, I've exited the game before I picked the stuff up that was on the ground. Like, damn it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yup. Mm. Shoot, it's hardly anybody that even plays that's in this guild here. I've seen two new faces, or two new names, I should say, pop up, and shit, they must have been super grinders, because I was like, damn. I mean, their numbers was out there. Like, damn, you must played all day long. No sleep, nothing to eat. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he created his own. Okay. Puzzle makers. Puzzle breakers. There it is. Puzzle breakers. Mm. Right? Yeah, I've been asked, like, why are you still here if nobody is actually, you know, what's the word? I don't want to say alive, but if yeah, I'm like, man, honestly, I don't even pay attention to it, and just it is what it is. It's the first one that was offered to me when I first started playing, and I've been here ever since. And it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe in the beginning, I should have, or well, I can't say I should have, but maybe yeah, I should have. I should have made my own from the beginning, but I didn't. And to do it now would just be redundant. Doesn't make any sense right now. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not setting up raids. I'm not setting up this and that. It's just a little casual place to come play. Maybe. That's if it happens. If Division 3 drops, they can keep on hinting around to this and that. I got a mixed bag of feelings for that one. You know, I I'm gonna say this last little bit, and then I'm going to end it all, but not end it all, but I'm gonna wrap it up. But I believe I believe the game will come out eventually. Um, the game is gonna be buggy as all hell. It's not gonna be as popular as one may think it's going to be. A lot of players are going to gravitate to it. Like they've said, a lot of Destiny players have come this way. They're going to gravitate to it, and because of that, the game structure is not. It's not going to be nothing like the nostalgic flavor that we had from the first one. The half-ass nostalgia we have in this one. It's just going to be event after event after event, and grind, 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 grind. That's all I see. I don't see any future of it having any kind of soul to it. Anything to be like, yo, man, this game is dropping. Everybody's about to get on this. This is gonna be the new game of the century. You know, I don't see none of that happening. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, yeah. You know, there's a lot of hype behind GTA. You know, a lot of hype. You think it's gonna live up to that hype? I don't know. I don't know anything about GTA. I've been out that game since like the second one, so I don't know much about it. Hmm. For the graphics. Yeah, I can see that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh wow. For one campaign. Mm-mm. And see, just like what you just said about that, um, crossplay. You know, with this game, people are hollering, jumping up and down. Man, we need crossplay. We need crossplay. If even if they brought crossplay to this game, which I don't think they will, they may as well not even mess with this. Just skip it. Do it on the next one. You know, if there is a next one. Um, I mean, the saving grace is I can play with my friends that are on different consoles. Same game, everything, nothing changed here, but now we can link up. Okay, that's cool. Personal basis. You know, that's mad cool. Um, Outside of that, what are we doing here? What is it? Is that enough for people to want to stay in this game? Because now I have the opportunity to play with my PC brethren and sistren, PlayStations, and all that. And it's like, really, really? Hmm. Ooh, total lunar eclipse. Oh yeah. I mean, what's that old saying? Um, what is that old saying? Putting lipstick on a pig. You know? I mean, it's still gonna be a pig, and okay, might pretty it up a little bit. Still a pig. I hope, I hope that they can come with something bigger and better. But I honestly feel that the only thing what we're going to see is some quality of life improvements. We're going to see game modes that have been talked about, whispered about, like survival, and stuff like that. But we're going to see just this overwhelming presence of grind, grind, grind. This is a grind game now, you know, and here's some trinkets here you can buy. Sprinkle that on there. But you know, I don't have inside track. Now, I wish I really did so I could share, you know, instead of giving you just what I believe, my opinions, and this and that. I appreciate that. Mm. Yeah, yeah, well, I appreciate you saying that. Because I know the rest of them are sitting out there like, no, 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 Kamikaze didn't say it. Kamikaze didn't say it. Road Gold didn't say it. Tux, he ain't said. So it can't be true. You know, and then next video you see they post up, same shit I just said. Mm-hmm. Yep, I believe every word. Yep, where's my biscuits? I need to sop this gravy up. You know? Rasclot. Anyway, Lady Death says there's a total lunar eclipse tonight. Oh, very nice. Yeah. It's probably only on her side of the world. They get to see all the cool shit. We don't see nothing out here, you know. Although it was a full moon this morning. Full moon. That was pretty cool. Yep. Yep. Well, she'd be happy about the crossplay. She's got, you know, she's on PlayStation. So, I mean, you know, I hate to make it sound like, you know, I'm against it, because I'm not against it. You know, it is a big plus. It's something they should have had from the beginning, but they dropped the ball, and they knew they dropped the ball. And it was like, well, we can't turn back now. We got to keep going while the, you know, the skill is still hot. So they just kept going with it. And that's been the problem with the game. They just keep, you know, sweeping shit under the rug, hoping that it'll never come back to bite them in the ass. And they got dust bunnies and shit all up underneath their damn desk, you know? Oh yeah, he'd be like, ew, shit, you know? Nah, nah, you know, shit, you can still smell it. It's there, you know? But, you know, I'm just like, you know, I'm hopeful, but, you know, I see, I see their live streams, and I'm sitting there, I'm watching them, I'm listening, I'm just like, okay, you know, and I'm reading the chat and seeing what people are talking about. I'm like, they ain't said shit. You know, a full hour. You got Yannick sitting there. Well, uh, 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 yeah. Oh, there's no exaggeration there. You know, he'll try to make a point, and especially hit him with, you know, a hard laced question. Well, you know, something that we're looking into. But yeah, uh, you know, we'll get back to it, and he gets so frustrated, especially when they ask him about crossplay. He, he may as well just come straight up and straight out and just say, you know what? Stop asking me about some goddamn crossplay. You'll know it when we have it. You know, it's something we're working on. Uh, you know, and they'll backtrack on the statement like, you know what, if we try to bring it, implement this into the game, it's a problem where you could lose all your information, all your data, or that would kill them. that would kill them. If they were to try to tweak something so delicate as crossplay, and people lost their saves, lost their characters, ain't nobody coming back to play, bruh. Ain't nobody coming back. I know goddamn well I lost my shit. I'm like, hmm. I'd be gung ho for a minute. Yeah, for a minute I'd be like, alright, screw it. I enjoyed the game enough to start over. Shit. After about the first hour or two, I'm like, yup. Going to play some Elden Ring or something. Screw this. I'll take that pain. Yeah. And see that was another point, that I was kind of touching on a couple months back. I said I had said in one of my little videos, I'd said, well, instead of a new game, how about just keep expanding this game? Kind of like ESO with Tamriel, and you got all these different areas popping up, you know. And whoo, boy, you would have thought I said something against the Almighty Creator, because people was chiming in. Mm-hmm. People was chiming in like, nope, that don't even make sense. We need a brand new game. This is what we need. We don't need add-ons to a dead, dying game. And I said, okay, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just trying to open your mind up a little bit. Because now let's think about it. Let's think about it. As much time as people has put into this game, I've seen people with shade levels 70,000. Okay. Now, I've been playing since launch. I mean, I'm here and there, but I put in some time. I'm only like 11,000. I don't grind for shade levels. I don't do that. Some people do. But getting to the main focus here. You put in that much time, okay? They drop a new game. You starting from scratch. This character, this progress is not coming over with you. You're starting a brand new character. Are you ever going to come back and play this version of the game again? Probably not. Some people will be okay with that, but it makes me like, well, why are you going so hard in the paint in this one with Division 3 dangling over top of your head? It's either you really don't believe it either, or you're just in that mindless loop that you just can't stop. You can't help yourself. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. So that's why I say, well, what if they just expanded this? Keep adding on, keep making it better, bring us DLCs, exactly. Yeah, quality of life improvements, all that good stuff. Oh, she gonna try to take a picture. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And they said, what else they say to me? It was like, well, if they did that, people wouldn't come back to, say, like DC, or like we talked about earlier, like New York and stuff like that. It's like, nah, I don't even, honestly, I own it, but I don't even go over there to do any of my activities unless there's some specific reason for me to be there. I mean, that's dealer's choice. Okay. I bought the Brooklyn joint. Shit, I've probably spent maybe a total of 5 hours over there since, purchasing it. And it's like, but it's my choice. I have that. I can go there if I want to. You know, if I get bored with anything here in DC, I can travel to those areas and do stuff. They could have that. You know, they could give Death her Seattle. You know what I mean? And you know, just all over. Oh shit, I timed out. My character timed out. Yeah, it's all good. Well, I didn't say here and rambled and rambled and rambled and gave my no sense 2 cents or no value 2 cents. There we go. Say it that way. You know, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this on up. Um, as usual, we do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna log back in so I can properly log out. That's just something with me. I can't let the game kick me out. I have to log out. ESO taught me that. ESO taught me that. Yeah. If you didn't log out properly, your shit would get screwed up the next time you got in. Somehow, some way. I don't know why or how, but it did, you know. So yeah, we're gonna log back in.
Safe area entered.
Hmm. Hmm? Oh. Was you? Yeah. Oh, that will forever be a memory. I still have those soul gems. Never sold them,
Hostile
never broke them
control point
down.
identified.
Still have them. Yep. Have to jump on the game one day just to let you see it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Basically, you know, basically. Yep. I mean, shit, they sitting on one character. And I mean, yeah, they just taking up space, but you know, shit. I feel honored to have received so much love throughout the game, you know. So can't just let them go. That's right. That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to conclude this broadcast. I do appreciate you all for coming out, hanging out with us, listening to the endless chatter, watching bad gameplay, but you know, it's all entertainment. It's all entertainment, you know. Lady Death, as always, we appreciate you coming out and showing love. Think I ain't noticed them biddies. I do appreciate them. You know that. And if you can get a picture of this eclipse, shoot it at me. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see it. Dev, appreciate you coming through, man, and giving me some good memories and keeping my company, you know. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Anytime, anytime, anytime. King, I know you out there somewhere. Appreciate you coming through. Single, appreciate you as well. And for the unnamed, no names, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate them lurks. You know, it's all to the good. But don't be afraid. You can jump in the chat. You can jump in the chat. Love to hear what you got to say. But yeah. All right, Dev. Be easy, bro. All right. Yes, sir. All right. So, yep. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. You're catching this on the repeat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Come on over, follow, be part of the family. Check us out on TikTok. And of course, check us out on YouTube. We shall see y'all on the next one.
Agent
Y'all be
requesting
easy
backup.
out there. Casual out.